I can. I'm just going to go over your SEO stuff um, through this video. Let me share my screen with you real quick. Where is it? Here it is. Someone. All right. So let me just kind of go over this real quick. Your AC guard doing great. Everything is pretty much holding steady with what we've been doing. This is, we just pulled this report a couple days ago. So you're still number one, number two in just about every category. Then, but for cover guard, I can show you this. The line hide seemed to like do a really good jump from, it started, let me back up, April of last year, line hide, where is it? Up here. Was in the high 70s and then started dropping as we did more work. A couple of months later, line height here, the 70s, then the 40s, and then line height holding steady in the 40s, dropping down or dropped down a little bit, and then all of a sudden it started dropping a lot here from the 40s into the teens, and it stayed there for a little bit, but then it jumped back up, and it's in the 40s. So I immediately looked to see if we had done anything wrong, and it doesn't look as though we have. So I'm going to go over here to one of the reports that I pull, and it shows where things are. It was in it was the 40s, 30s. 3 months ago, a month ago, it was in the teens, and then a week ago, it was in the low 30s, and then as of a couple of days ago, it was in the low 40s. So this was all this was pretty quick in doing on-page SEO to see this kind of a jump. So I took a look at what the competition is doing, and so if we look here, May 6th was last week, and here you are, number 42, and you'll see like how you kind of jumped up and then started back down again. And then, yeah. So I started looking at what your competition was doing, and eComfort, pretty much staying the same. LSK Air, these guys all staying the same. It wasn't until I got down, where was it? Like these guys just fell off the grid for beginning of April. Pretty much the same. And then this guy showed up out of the blue. Then this guy showed up just a week or two ago. And then, this Pinterest article, was had a spot, and then it dropped, disappeared, and then came back again. And so same with this SW Anderson, how it just dropped and then came back. These guys have been moving up. This Stack Overflow, which doesn't even relate to the line hide system that you guys are selling, and they're not your competition. Ductless Air came up out of nowhere, jumped up 23, and and Air, what was this? Air Inc. HVAC jumped up. So you got all these people that some of them dropped and came back, some of them came out of nowhere. So my plan is to kind of look at what happened with these dozen or so that dropped off and then came back. So I will be going over their a report that I pull for them. Let's see, let me show you kind of an example. Like this is Cover Guard versus Alpine Home Air, and how you rank as far as you're 65 out of 100, they're 56 out of 100. And this gives me kind of a technical view of the website, and lets me know kind of things that we can do as far as areas we should concentrate on, especially in some of these other areas in the technical part of doing the website. I have not pulled this report. I have not pulled this report for some of these others that kind of came up, like this Air Inc. HVAC. I will be pulling one for them. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be spending this month working on, is going through these your competition, and I'm going to kind of look at some of the ones that are not your competition that kind of popped up. So we just want to kind of take a look at what's going on with them, and see if maybe they were running some ad campaigns, or they've done something else, or they've added new content. I know one of them I saw earlier was an article, a blog post about how to plan out your HVAC system or your line height system. So definitely by doing the blogs that we're doing, those are going to help over the course of time. So I just wanted to give you an update. This was kind of a lot to try to write or explain. So I hope you don't mind me putting it together this way. And so, yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to address the reviews thing that you just sent. And I hope everything else is going well. And until next time, I will talk to you later. All right.